Now we got something special we do right about now. We give away, we have 4 people sit right over here, and we pick a name from the audience, some seats, and I think we're going to do that right now, right?
I put my name in there like 8 times.
We picked this hat out especially for you guys. Y'all feeling that? Alright, so I'm going to pick one of these. Alright, these people get to sit right on stage with us. Section 100, row R. Seats 29 through 32. Come on down. I never thought I'd get to say come on down before. Don't be shy, y'all in New York. What's up? Look at this beautiful people. Come here. How are you? What's your name?
Avery.
Avery, what's your name?
Callie.
Callie. Hi, Mama, what's your name?
Julie.
Julie. I don't think you're going to tell me your name. What's your name? Annalise. Well, congratulations, you guys. You guys get to sit right over there, but we got one other surprise for you guys. And I think the surprise is maybe right there. Major William Parker. God bless you, sir. How long have you been away?
About 6.5 months.
6.5 months. Well, sir, welcome home. I pray that you have a great night. Forget the show. Go hang out with your family and love on them, man. Thank you so much for serving our country. We're honored for you to be here. Thank you guys for serving our country and letting Daddy serve our country. We love you guys.
This just
Is it really him?
Yeah. Look that way.
Where is he?
He's just under the tree. Look. Oh.
Oh my God, it's red.
There he is. Maybe he'll wave to us. Knock on the window. Look at him. There he is. Oh my God, that's so cool. Say hi, Santa.
Well, Ethan,
Oh my goodness.
go to the door and invite him in. Open the door. Say, come
Say,
in.
come on in, Santa.
I want chocolate, Santa. He's probably freezing.
I think he's going.
Well, open the door. Let him in.
Oh my God, it's coming.
Is he really?
Yeah.
No way.
Guess what?
Tell him to come on in.
Oh my God.
Tell him to
I love
I
him.
want chocolate.
Abby, look.
Oh, here he is.
Jackson's hiding. Hi, Santa.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Wow.
What do
Santa.
we have here?
She wants some girly stuff,
Some
Santa.
girly stuff.
Santa, you need to change your voice a little. Come on in. Ethan, I think he brought presents. Santa, did you bring them a present?
Oh yes, I brought some presents.
What's in there?
One for Ethan.
What is it?
It's Santa.
No, it is not.
One for Jack.
I can't believe it. I want it.
Girly for Abby.
Oh my God. Watch.
Something for Carter.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a minute here. Santa is way too busy this time of year to be coming to people's houses. I don't think that's Santa under there. Oh, I think someone's tricking us. Who's tricking us? Take off his stuff, guys. Someone's tricking us. Take off his hat. Ethan, take off his hat. Carter, take off Santa's hat.
No, Kurt, don't do it.
Ethan, go look at Santa's eyes.
Look at his eyes. Look in his eyes. Who is that? Take off your glasses, Santa. Take off your hat, Santa. Take off your wig, Santa.
Thanks for trying to teach
Eddie.
Who is it? Is that Daddy? Daddy got you a dinosaur. Carter, who is it?
Well, I got you girly stuff.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome, baby.
What do you think?
You think you're on the road.
He was on the road.
Yeah.
Ethan.
I say you was Santa.
What do you think?
Thought I was Santa?
Yes.
Was that a good surprise?
Yes.
Yeah?
Do you have a hug for Santa, Ethan? Or Daddy?
Yeah. Go give Daddy a big hug. Carter, where's Daddy's big hug? He's home now. No more dessert for Daddy. No more dessert for Daddy. Oh my.
She's your alright.
I told you I had a big surprise for you.
I want to turn now to the story that has really made our day, frankly, our week. A 9-year-old Florida girl got the surprise of her life last week. She was doing a spelling bee at school, and Skylar Johnson was given the word sergeant. Well, she got it right, and then her teacher asked, "Do you know any sergeants?" That's where her dad comes in.
My dad?
Your dad. Today, boys and girls, we have a very special sergeant here for Skylar.
Staff Sergeant Theron Johnson has been on duty in southern Iraq. He hadn't seen his daughter since Christmas, and she was not expecting him. As you can tell, joining us now, Sergeant Johnson, Skylar, and also Skylar's brother, Christian. It's great to have all of you with us this morning.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Sergeant, I want to start with you. You really did some advanced planning on this one, going so far as to change the date that you told your kids that you would be home, correct?
Yeah. I kind of messed up and told them I was going to be home at the end of September, which was correct. But because of the spelling bee thing that we created, I had to change it and tell them, you know, something different. So it worked out.
So Skylar, when you initially heard from your dad that he wasn't going to be home as early as you thought, that must have been pretty tough news to get.
Yeah, I kind of cried after I got off the phone.
Do you think it was worth it now?
Yes.
Yeah. So take us back. You spelled the word sergeant perfectly, Skylar. No big surprise there probably to your dad or even to your teacher. But when you realized that it was your dad there on the stage, if you can, tell us what that was like for you. What was it like to have your dad hug you?
Well, it was amazing. Like, you can't even describe it.
Did it feel real?
Yes, very real.
What about you, Sergeant? Did it feel real to you?
Oh yeah, I couldn't wait. I was behind the curtain, and I kept feeling my cue, and I was telling the lady that was operating the curtain, one of their assistants there, Con, I was like, open the curtain, I'm ready. And, you know, she was only like 3 feet in front of me, and, you know, we were that close, but the curtain separated us, and she didn't even know.
What a fantastic surprise. Now, Christian, if I'm correct, you're at a different school, but you got a little surprise of your own, right?
Yes. They told me I was going to early dismissal, and I didn't know what I was going to do, so I walked up to the stage, and I saw my dad in his uniform with my sister.
So what was that like for you when you realized Dad was home early and he came to surprise you?
I felt like it was a dream that came to real life.
So you guys have had you've had some nice time together, and I know you have a few more days, sir, before you have to go back. What have you been up to?
Oh, we're at Disney.
Disney World.
Not so bad to come home and take them to Disney.
It's been a really fun time.
This may be a tough one for you to top, Sergeant Johnson. You going to continue the surprises, you think, next time you come home?
Well, you know, I guess they'll expect it next time because, you know, I doubt I could top this. It's really come unexpected for them, and the way they Mr. Roberts and Mr. Riopel changed everything there at Boca Raton Elementary. They made it a really special moment.
Well, they actually helped you put this moment together. In fact, correct me if I'm wrong, but they actually staged the spelling bee in many ways so that you could do this with Skylar.
Yes, it was exactly what was staged. I contacted them a month before I came back to let them know, and then we worked it all. We had a month to do it, so it was plenty of time to plan, and it worked out. It was very special. I mean, little did I realize it was going to be the feel-good story of the week, I guess is what people are calling it.
Well, I mean, it really is. It's fantastic. It's always does someone's heart good to see a reunion of one of our members in the military with their kids. But boy, you really talked a lot of them. Sergeant, thank you very much for being with us, and thank you for your service, sir.
Thank you. Praise God. Thank you.
All right, you guys enjoy your few days with your dad, and give him lots of hugs to take back with him. We know you'll have more when he gets home next time. Thanks again.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
More than 3,000 Iowa men and women are making the ultimate sacrifice, serving a year-long deployment in Afghanistan. Sometimes the most difficult part of their deployment is knowing what they're missing back home.
But for others, that's what gets them through their time away.
A lot of people say it's hard to concentrate on home life, and that doesn't get you through it. But for me, it's easier to concentrate on family, know they're going to be there when I get home.
Specialist Josh Vandrock made it home to his family in Sioux City just in time. You can see why. Hours after he arrived home for his 2-week leave, his wife Haley went into labor, delivering their little son Landon. Vandrock says it's been hard to miss out on his wife's pregnancy, but he couldn't have been happier about his son's perfect timing. It is going to be hard to go back to Afghanistan, but he says making a difference is worth it.
As a whole, the people are really happy to have us there. They know that we're doing a good thing and trying to help them the best that we can.
Vandrock will wrap up his deployment in August.
Another soldier from southwest Iowa is still in Afghanistan. He had a proud moment last week. U.S. Army Captain James Abrams, seen on the right side of this picture, stands proud as Afghan National Civil Order policemen display their certificates during a graduation ceremony last week. Captain Abrams helped coordinate the training for the Afghan security forces in Paktia province. The classes consist of 5 days of hands-on classes to provide basic understanding of IEDs and what to do if one is found.
Quad Cities soldiers and civilians in Iraq are counting down the days until the drawdown is complete and they can come home. Chris Williams from our sister station in the Quad Cities recently visited Iowa troops in Iraq and brought some surprises with him.
I got a present here for you. Your brother and sister-in-law said that you might like those.
It's a small world. Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Homemade oyster crackers for Kiwani native Captain Chad Forsyth hit the spot in Baghdad. In return, he asked us to deliver this message to his family back home.
Well, thank you very much. I love you guys. This is an awesome gift. Thank you.
Super Bowl night, we hopped a chopper to Balad and delivered a gift from a dear friend of mine. Dr. Cindy Traharn of LeClaire wanted us to find a deserving Steelers fan and give them her beloved Rocky Bleier autographed terrible towel.
That's pretty special. I love it.
Major Dan Donahue was a perfect match. He grew up near Cindy's hometown, and the Purple Heart recipient Bleier was one of his favorite players. The gift came with a picture of Cindy standing with the football grade and a sincere thank you letter.
The towel means a lot to me, but my freedom means more, and it's just very small token of my family's appreciation for what you do.
How surprised are you?
Very surprised, shocked. I can't wait to call and tell my family about this. This will be a great memory.
It'll be a great memory for Cindy and all of those Quad Cityans who helped us deliver surprises. We thank you for letting us be a part of your mission to share a little joy to our men and women serving halfway around the world.